You're right. Before I even dive right in, I've been running off my mouth. Oh, I'm gonna execute this. I'm gonna execute that. I'm gonna do 3 to 4 squatting movement. Ah, guess I have to talk the talk. To have the energy and strength to walk the walk. Man, today's actually legs day, guys. Legs, legs, and more legs. Pretty much gonna be my ultimate guy for today's session. Trust and hope everyone is doing all right. You know, in all leg session. I have to kickstart with seated leg extension, maybe singles or double. Get that joint before exhaust whatever my muscle. So hopefully by the time I reach over to the squatting, I don't have to be a warrior. I can like, all right, 1 to 2 plate and try and dial in and get some quarter reps in. But yep, man, let's dive right in with some singles, leg extension, quad. As you can see, that's the only muscle activating, and that's the only benefit you're gonna be getting while doing this particular exercise by sitting on this machine. So knowing the fact that today is quad focus. That's what one warm-up set. Not really one warm-up set. I was messing around with this thing while stretching. Kicking like probably 20 pounds. Because my surgery, like if I don't like warm it up, probably get this groin tack up and going. Then I know it's gonna be down in the spiral. Right. I'm on here to be happening to have no form of sympathy. Huh? 3 to 4 sets. I think I'll be alright. 45 out of 10. 55. I mean, we're going. And after which, back squat. And after which, leg press. And after which, front squat. And after which, walking walking lunges. Hey. It's a different feeling. The moment when you dial in, you slowly start contract, you're squeezing, compared to when you just. It's always best to take the time out to engage in the muscle. You're just starting out, so I mean, no rush. Nothing is wrong to go, get a few extra sets in while you're using some momentum, but just getting started. What's going on, sir? Am I going to get that thing to squat? I guess we should see. Doing all right?
Doing well. How about
Good.
you?
It's good to see you, sir. I'm doing all right. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Yeah. What you got today?
Oh, I'm doing back right now.
Back.
Back, biceps. Yep.
Oh, that should be fun. That should be fun.
How about you?
Legs.
Legs? Alright.
All right, sir. I appreciate it.
So grown. You, my friend.
And why I tend to get a 1 or 2 extra reps on the right, because the right is locking. Is it working? I have no idea. I know for a fact I've done 2 surgery on this knee, and it was so small and puny. You're going to the gym, and you're looking over if you have your arms and one leg, to how small it is. I ain't gonna lie, I did plague me for a minute or 2 until I was just like, you know what, screw that. I'm just gonna train. And then, well, just don't know thinking. Certain exercise. Start focusing on some symbols. Start eating a lot. I was like, alright, there's some improvement. That's the only motivation I need. Once you get the fire blade on, just keep that. Just keep it sparks. Keep pouring gasoline. And just keep going. Is this a sign for me not to squat? What if that guy just stole my belt? Oh, is it? Kind of look like it. No, it's not it. I mean, like, I leave my belt in the gym. I just go out to the main. I didn't even enter on 17. And come back. My belt was in the natural. Damn. I'm more than satisfied. I was hoping someone would, occupy the cement machine, so I can use that as an excuse. Squatting 101. Pretty simple, straightforward, basic movement that activate your quad, hamstring, and your glutes once carrying out in a correct manner, of course. Failure to do so, injure and more injure. Gonna stumble upon your growth or whatever goal you want to accomplish. I try my best not to put too much science into this thing. I just go up, engage whatever muscle that needs to be engaged, and move on to something else. Man. Whew. This is actually my first set. Normally, I'll do some feeler set before I get the video going, but oh well. I ain't got time for that. I can step back a little bit more. One simple, straightforward, but very effective movement. Your life would never be the same once you stumble upon such harsh movement. You're gonna get ass whooping. There's always a very thin line when I'm squatting. Should I go through the door? Should I come up with some form of excuse and do something else? But I ain't got time for that. These baby legs ain't gonna go bust by CP leg extension. Hey. What did I say? I was gonna take a few minutes. Back squat. After back squat, then leg press. After leg press, come back to front squat. I'm probably finish with some body walking lunges or maybe weighted give and take. I don't know what's wrong. Take it easy, bro. And what's real anymore? And you know all the complicated. You ready? Whole squad ready. Let's try this again. Hey! Whoa. Should be a smooth sailing. Hey. Is it time for my sleeve? Replate. I need so far my knee. Because I don't know the leaders in. And it's only 2 plates. I was fixing. I thought it was 3. Hey. Oh well. Ah. Hey. Hey. Whew. But even when the drops down falling, I never sign. I need a next 45. Yeah, I don't like mix match weights. Yeah. I was trying to pre-exhaust my legs before napping over here. So, I can just cruise on the 2 plate, engage that muscle and get my money's worth. Even if that didn't go according to plan. I'm gonna cruise up 3 plate now, give and take. Guess we should see so far so good. I like the depth that I'm getting. Not fully. Well, some people say ask the grass or whatever. Don't know where the hell they invent that come up with such crap. Sometimes I just go low enough so I can engage that muscle and up. But for some strange reason, like if I just go low enough to engage the muscle, then my right knee starts hurting. But if I go all the way down and up, I don't know, probably it's the mechanism with the screw on top that is in my foot. So it's like, alright, he's doing the correct thing. We ain't gonna bother him. But once I start doing something myself, wham, wham! The pain moved from the 0 to 100 real quick. Spring. Chinese ceremonial tea. It's always good on a cold day. We tend to understand like a lot of people like they preach for wealth. And when they get it, they're just like they don't know what to do with it. They want a lot of money. Money start pouring in, then what? You have to have a true purpose of the main reason why you want something. Shift your level of thinking, just like coming to the gym. A lot of people come to the gym and once they start to see a little gains, a little abs start popping out, then they're missing in action. Just work like that. Hi. Are you ready? Easy ready. Whole squad ready. Something to that extent. Another pot. Wasn't even counting. How much was that? This is my plan, right? Because for me, a lot of set is feel a set. I was getting my money's worth for this 3 plate. Guys, your biceps. I have no idea. But with my little peanut brain, I know the fuck I'm getting to go ahead. Take advantage of this little legs. 4 plate. Yep. 4 plate it is. Hi. Man, you're gonna. This exercise ain't for kids. That's why I'm gapping and training. So much stuff because each time I go down and engage that glutes or whatever, it's just like your heart starts pounding it. And once you reach certain weight, you're gonna feel it your head. Feel like it start gaining a few more inches. Baby Joe, you want some? Some squat? Yeah. I know you want some. I saw you looking, bro. I know you want some. Yeah, I saw you messing around. Uh-huh. You need to put some 10 pounds underneath your feet. Yeah, you got way too much cushion in that boot. And the shoes. Yeah, today's like mostly squats and this, then like press, then front squat, and finish up with some body walking lunges. Baby Joe, can you get me a 45, please? Because this thing is running. Yeah, like this. There's one over there. There's one over there. Bro, you just need to just dial in some more. You're doing way too much. Yeah. Appreciate it, yeah. And the thing is, man, you're doing CrossFit, you're doing boot camp, you're doing all type of stuff. I must stop thinking about it. You're not eating. You're not eating enough. Yeah, you're burning way too much calories. You gotta eat. You're gonna burn out. Yeah, but not too slim. You want to take your share. You want to get some abs. So you gotta eat. Stack some size on. You want the fact you're doing CrossFit and everything. And then when you're into weight training like you're focusing, darling, say, all right, I'm gonna do weight training. That's more than enough way to engage the muscle, and you'll be all right.
I had abs last time I'm trying to get back.
Yeah, so,
I'm trying to get them back. This time with full definition.
You know, just photocopy last year photo we have some abs and put it over your bed. That's the only motivation you need. Yeah, just manifest it, bro. You gotta manifest. You already know. Manifest in your prayer. It was like, all right. All right, bro. Be safe, champ. You know, social media in general. Like, if you give in, that can actually take you out, feel depressed or whatever. You know, I got a few friends at YouTube, and like, you know, they're messing around with certain type of weight, and the TikTok show that, you know, they lift the weight and they sit down and they do 1 rep. And I was like, damn, he's strong. And then when you went over to the YouTube section, it's like that video is nowhere to be found. Teach his own though. You know, you have to be creative. You have to be very creative. Just like me. I'm lifting fake weights. So people can think that I'm strong, but I'm not strong. It's fake weights. So, it's all an illusion. Really sit and think about it. Damn. Got 4 or 5 on this thing? Probably 15 or 20 pounds. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna like act like I'm doing something. So let's get it on. Hey. Nope. I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for that at all. That's what, 4 reps? I didn't even classify that as one set. Man, oh man. That's all they examined for. Oh. Ooh. Told myself I'm gonna do one more set with this thing, so I have to do one more set. I'm not taking it off. I was hoping to get 6, but that's the beauty about it. I think that was a pretty good lift though. Man. Man, this close. Nah, hell no, I was way off. The moment I feel the weight and go down, I was like, wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This thing really gonna be on my back for so long. So this is the plan. We're gonna do one more set. Should I do a drop set? No, I don't have to do a drop set on the fact that I'm going to come back over here and do some front squat. Yeah, I'm not gonna do no drop set. Hey. This is the real as it get. No makeup. I know it's all in my mind. I know what I'm doing. But it's not ego lifting. Because my form is pure. But it's just a rep range. I'm not getting the amount of reps that I wanted. I mean, I could lower the weight and focus on pre-exhausting my muscle. But I told myself I'm gonna mess around with these 4 or 5 for 2 sets. First one, give and take. I mean, in the world of spectrum, I would have classified it as a set because it's only 4 reps. But I'm bulking. I know I got this. I just need to manifest it. Hi. Bang. Hi. Hi. No, something to that extent. That was 6. I ain't gonna be too greedy, that's something I know for sure. That's a wrap. Oh, let me catch my breath. That's a wrap. I wonder if that I go to extreme. What the squatting even there was like 4 sets. Oh, 4 reps. 6 reps here and there. I'm not gonna go too crazy on the leg press. I want to engage my quads some more and hamstring and glutes. So that's more than enough for it to get the job done. These are actually some 100-pound plates, which I think is the first gym I stumbled upon with this type of plate. Just to lift that thing up and put it on this house, man, that's 1 set. But the only thing difference is it's going in my bicep. Like I'm still here. Burn out. That's the thing in life. Saying is one thing, but actually doing, that's something coming. Should I increase? Should I not increase? Nah, I'm not going to. Not at all. Try my best to get some 40 reps, maybe 8 to 10. My aim goal is to pre-exhaust my quad and nostril. And also a little bit of glutes. So I'm not going to go overboard, which I can't. Get some quadriceps and all that thing. That's the thing when you're squatting and you start. I go extreme heavy. It's like you feel like you're catching a migraine. It's kind of strange. Strange feeling. Ay. Wow. Let me try this. Ay. Hey. Oh. Hi. It's almost time to eat. Man. I don't feel like I'm getting a run for my money. Sheesh. Still have to do front squats after this. But I was thinking. Start doing a reality check because I was like, man, something right. Woo! 3 sets. 3 sets only. Come on. Yeah, time to wake up. I'm not gonna. It's not a blaming game. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Why don't lock out? Because I've been trying to miss my knee up. Hey. Ah. I'm more than satisfied. That's where we're at. Can't make this sound unselfish, but yet we do it. What's the point? Front squat. Testing. Let's go to wall with this bar. Let's go to war with this bar. 2 sets on camera then, of course. And try and vibe on some music and execute my last. Ah, man. This is the feeling. But you know that, hey, you have to go on. You need to go on. And there's no drive, no energy, fatigue. You got this. Pace yourself. You take your own little time. These are the days I think you should cherish the most. The lows. Yesterday when I was training chess, man, I said, where's the chess? No. Yesterday was rest day for me. Yeah. I was so happy. Already manifested. Execute. How am I going to execute such tremendous and also vigorous movement? What? Oh, you talk the talk? Oh. Have to walk the walk as well. Even this battle as well. Oh. I have to go to work early today. I have a meeting. Meeting, and more meeting. Oh, guys. Oh, guys. Oh, guys. Let's see what the exam is all about. That's going to be the verdict. I definitely need to consume some carbs because, man, take it easy, sir. Let's try this again. Nice. Bam. Okay. Placement. Straight. All that turn. Testing. Oh. Right. Wow. 1, 2, 3. Nice. I have to vibe on some music. Go to the text. That's pretty much gonna be for my recording though. I'll catch you guys. And I'm stumbling, fading to finish up with some walking lunges. Woo! I said I was only gonna record 2 sets, but set is way too rough. I gotta vibe on the music. Just have to go down in the history book. Nope. If it was something else, like not really a primary movement. But these 3 sets, and I'm getting ass whooping. Nope. Come on. Let's go. Hey. Yep. No, we can actually move on to something else. I'm not going to be too greedy or selfish on this thing. I'm good. I know my limit. I'm good. Hey. Walking lunges. Walking lunges. More walking lunges. Let's go, sir. More glutes, quad, long strength. And that's pretty much going to be the wrap. I'm faded. Love. That was a brutal leg session, ain't gonna lie. Thought I had it. You know, I manifest it. I mean, I did execute it though. That's all that matters in the end. It took me a minute, but oh well. I'm still getting it done. But guys, continue to do it. Like, share, and subscribe. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Subscribe. That's a wrap. I am tired. That's a wrap.